Welcome to my channel, Old Coins History 333. In this video, I tell you about the United States of America Lincoln 1-cent pennies, which are most valuable and rare. If you interested, please subscribe my channel. Thanks. Top 1. Today, we're diving into something particularly special, the 2015 Lincoln Penny, which has attracted a great deal of attention in the world of coin collecting. To understand the significance of the 2015 Lincoln 1-cent penny, it's essential to first appreciate the background of this iconic coin. The penny has been part of American currency since 1793, when the first U.S. mint was established in Philadelphia. Since then, it has undergone several transformations in both design and composition, but none perhaps as notable as the Lincoln cent introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It featured the profile of the 16th president on the obverse, the front, and a reverse that showed 2 ears of wheat, an image meant to symbolize America's agricultural roots. This design remained in use until 1958, when the reverse was changed to show the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to Lincoln's legacy, and the monument in Washington, D.C. The year 2015 was a pivotal one for the penny. The U.S. Mint had been slowly introducing design variations in an effort to keep the coin fresh and relevant, while still honoring the memory of Abraham Lincoln. The reverse of the penny was redesigned yet again in 2010 to feature the Union Shield, symbolizing the strength and unity of the United States. This was part of the Lincoln Bicentennial series, which celebrated the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The design changes marked a continuation of the mint's tradition of commemorating significant events in American history through coinage, while still honoring the nation's most revered figures. Now, let's take a closer look at the 2015 Lincoln Penny. While the obverse design, the familiar bust of Lincoln, remained unchanged, the reverse of the 2015 penny holds a particularly unique appeal. The Union Shield, introduced in 2010, was slightly reworked to include a new, enhanced version of the rays behind the shield. These rays represented the many states that formed the Union, and the rest of the design echoed the strength and resilience that the country had shown throughout its history. While it wasn't a drastic departure from the previous year's designs, the subtle differences were enough to draw the attention of coin collectors. But it wasn't just the design changes that made the 2015 Lincoln Penny so interesting. The penny was minted during a time of significant economic and political change. The United States was recovering from the aftermath of the 2008 financial crisis, and there were ongoing debates about the future of the penny itself. Many wondered whether the U.S. Mint should phase out the 1-cent coin due to its rising production costs. Despite these challenges, the 2015 Lincoln Penny was still being produced, and little did anyone know that it would soon become a sought-after item in the world of coin collectors. While the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies in 2015, not all of them were created equal. Some would turn out to be incredibly rare, and as we will soon discover, certain 2015 pennies would become prized possessions worth far more than their face value. Let's talk about how rare these pennies are. The vast majority of 2015 pennies were made using standard minting processes, but every so often, a coin would be struck with a unique error or feature. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for these errors because they can drastically increase the value of a coin. It could be something as simple as a misprint or a double die. Errors that occur during the minting process when a coin is struck more than once. These types of errors can turn a relatively common penny into a valuable treasure. For instance, a 2015 penny with a double die might have an image of Abraham Lincoln with some noticeable doubling on the details, particularly the lettering or the date. These kinds of errors are incredibly rare, and when found, they attract the attention of serious collectors. Other error types include coins that were misaligned during the minting process, leading to parts of the coin being missing or overlapping. Such errors can turn a seemingly ordinary penny into a sought-after collectible. The mint mark on the 2015 penny also plays a crucial role in determining its value. The U.S. Mint produces pennies at several different facilities, including the Philadelphia, Denver, and West Point mints. Each of these mints places a unique letter on the coin to indicate where it was struck. While most pennies from 2015 were minted in Philadelphia or Denver, there are some rare variations that can command higher prices depending on the mint mark and the year they were produced. But here's where things get even more interesting. In 2015, there were reports of some pennies being produced with unexpected characteristics. Some of these coins were discovered with unusual wear patterns, others with striking defects that made them unique. It's these rare anomalies that have led to certain 2015 pennies becoming incredibly valuable on the market today. Now, let's get to the part that everyone is most curious about. Just how much is a 2015 Lincoln Penny worth today? The value of a coin is determined by several factors, including its rarity, its condition, and any unique features it may have. Most 2015 pennies are worth only their face value of 1 cent, but some of the rarer, error-struck coins have been known to fetch prices in the thousands, and in some cases, even tens of thousands of dollars. One particular 2015 penny that has made waves in the collecting community was a rare error coin that sold for over $20,000. This coin, which featured a significant double-die error, captured the attention of numismatists and collectors alike. It was found in circulation, which only added to its mystique. The fact that a penny, a coin worth just 1 cent in its ordinary form, could be worth $20,000 is a testament to the passion and dedication of collectors who scour through vast amounts of change in search of the next big find. But what makes a 2015 penny like this so valuable? It's not just the error that sets it apart. It's also the fact that such an error is incredibly difficult to find. The rarity of the mistake, combined with the growing interest in error coins among collectors, has made these particular pennies highly sought after. As more collectors become aware of the potential value of error coins, the demand for these rare pennies will only continue to increase, making it a smart investment for anyone who stumbles upon one in their spare change. The 2015 Lincoln 1-cent penny, in its various forms, has a place in the hearts of both history buffs and coin collectors alike. Its design, which continues the long tradition of honoring Abraham Lincoln, resonates with anyone who appreciates American heritage. But it's the rarer, error-struck pennies that are truly driving excitement in the numismatic world. A coin that once seemed like just another cent in your pocket now holds the potential to become a valuable collector's item, and who knows, it might just be waiting for you to find it. In conclusion, the 2015 Lincoln 1-cent penny is a prime example of how something as simple as a coin can hold significant value both historically and monetarily. Whether you're an avid collector or just someone who enjoys finding unique pieces of American history, the 2015 penny offers something for everyone. And as the market for error coins continues to grow, we can only imagine how much rarer and more valuable these coins will become in the future. So next time you hold a 2015 penny in your hand, take a closer look. It might just be worth more than you think. Top 2. We're taking an in-depth look at the 2016 Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that may seem ordinary at first glance, but has captured the interest of collectors and historians alike. Let's explore its rich history, design evolution, and some of the hidden treasures it holds. The Lincoln penny itself has a history dating back to 1909, when the U.S. Mint decided to honor the 16th President, Abraham Lincoln, on the cent to commemorate the 100th anniversary of his birth. The design, which was created by artist Victor David Brenner, featured the profile of Lincoln on the obverse, the front, and an image of 2 ears of wheat on the reverse. The wheat cent design was a fitting tribute to Lincoln's connection to agriculture and the American Midwest. This wheat design remained in circulation for nearly 5 decades, until 1959 when the reverse was replaced with a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial to further cement Lincoln's legacy in the minds of Americans. In 2016, the Lincoln penny was part of a long-running tradition that had seen several changes over the years. The obverse of the penny, with Lincoln's image, has remained largely unchanged since its debut in 1909. However, the reverse of the penny has gone through more significant transformations. In 2010, the U.S. Mint released a new reverse design to mark the beginning of the Lincoln Bicentennial Series, which honored the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The design showed a Union shield, a powerful symbol of the strength and unity of the United States. The 2016 Lincoln penny, produced in both Philadelphia and Denver mints, retained this Union shield reverse. The new design was a continuation of the mint's efforts to modernize the coin while still paying homage to the president's legacy. The 2016 penny featured a more detailed rendering of the shield, with rays extending from the shield symbolizing the many states of the Union, a reminder of the nation's resilience and unity. The reverse also included the phrase "e pluribus unum," meaning "out of many, one," reinforcing the theme of unity. The 2016 penny, like its predecessors, was made primarily from copper-plated zinc, though the coin has seen some changes in composition over the years. The penny weighs 2.5 grams and has a diameter of 19 millimeters. Though it might seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, the Lincoln Penny is far from simple, especially when you delve deeper into its significance and the role it plays in American culture and coin collecting. While most 2016 Lincoln pennies are worth only their face value of 1 cent, the true value of any coin lies in its rarity, condition, and unique characteristics. Coin collectors, or numismatists, constantly search for rare specimens, often inspecting every coin they come across to determine if it holds any unusual features. In the case of the 2016 penny, some rare error coins and specific mint marks have made these seemingly ordinary pennies highly sought after, sometimes fetching impressive amounts on the open market. When discussing rare coins, it's important to understand the concept of mint errors. These are imperfections that occur during the coin minting process, and they can make a coin significantly more valuable to collectors. Mint errors occur when there are inconsistencies in the die used to strike the coin, or if the coin is struck incorrectly during the minting process. Common minting errors include double dies, misaligned strikes, or even the creation of coins with missing features. These types of errors are relatively rare and often make a coin much more valuable than its face value. For example, a 2016 Lincoln Penny that was struck with a double die error, where the design appears doubled, particularly in the lettering, can command significant value. These types of coins are incredibly rare and highly coveted by collectors, sometimes fetching thousands of dollars at auctions. One of the key factors driving this value is the rarity of the error and the fact that such coins often hold historical significance, making them a compelling addition to any collection. Another factor that can influence the value of a 2016 penny is the condition of the coin. Coins are graded based on their quality, with grades ranging from poor to mint state. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin becomes. A 2016 penny in perfect, uncirculated condition, with no wear, discoloration, or other signs of aging, is far more valuable than a penny that has been used in circulation. These high-quality, uncirculated coins are often sought after by collectors who are looking to complete sets or invest in coins that may appreciate in value over time. Mint marks are also a key element to consider when evaluating the value of a 2016 Lincoln Penny. Mint marks indicate where the coin was struck, and different mint marks can affect a coin's rarity. Pennies minted in Philadelphia carry no mint mark, while those produced in Denver are marked with a D. Coins minted in San Francisco are marked with an S, although pennies from this mint were not produced in 2016. Collectors may be particularly interested in 2016 pennies with specific mint marks, as certain mint locations have historically produced rarer coins. If you come across a penny from a specific mint that has an error or is in exceptional condition, it could have substantial value. Now, here's where things get really exciting. Let's talk about some of the more extreme examples of rare 2016 pennies and their prices. While the majority of 2016 pennies are worth only 1 cent, there are some rare, error-struck coins that have been known to fetch impressive sums. In particular, a certain 2016 Lincoln Penny with a double die error has made headlines for selling at auction for upwards of $18,000. This particular coin was a rare discovery, with the doubled features on Lincoln's portrait and the lettering making it a highly sought-after collectible. It is a perfect example of how a seemingly ordinary penny can transform into an extraordinary treasure when combined with the right set of rare characteristics. How is it possible for a penny, a coin that's been in circulation for so long and is worth only a cent in its typical form, to reach such a high value? The answer lies in its rarity, uniqueness, and the ever-growing demand for rare coins. As more collectors enter the world of numismatics, the value of error coins and limited-issue pennies continues to rise. For collectors, finding a coin like this isn't just about the monetary value. It's about the thrill of the hunt and the joy of uncovering a piece of history. So, what does this all mean for you as a potential collector or someone who may come across a 2016 penny in your pocket or jar of loose change? The truth is that there's a good chance that your 2016 penny is worth only 1 cent, but it's always worth inspecting your coins more closely. You never know when you might stumble upon an error coin or a high-quality specimen that could be worth far more than its face value. With so many pennies produced every year, It's only a matter of time before a lucky collector finds that hidden gem, a rare coin that has the potential to change their life. In conclusion, the 2016 Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a small coin in your pocket. It's a part of the ongoing legacy of American coinage, a symbol of Lincoln's enduring influence, and a reminder of the country's unity and strength. While most 2016 pennies are worth only a cent, some rare error coins or high-quality specimens can fetch astounding prices, sometimes as high as $18,000. If you're a collector or just someone who enjoys the thrill of finding something special, remember that even the most ordinary coins can have extraordinary value. Next time you come across a 2016 penny, take a moment to inspect it carefully. It might just be worth more than you think. Top 3. In the world of numismatics, some coins are more than just a piece of currency. They are windows into history, treasures of craftsmanship, and symbols of national identity. One such coin is the 2013 Lincoln 1-cent penny. At first glance, the 2013 penny might seem like just another small, copper-plated coin, something you might find lying at the bottom of your pocket or scattered across your desk. But for collectors and history enthusiasts, this coin holds incredible value, both as a piece of U.S. history and as a rare treasure that can fetch tens of thousands of dollars. Let's dive into the story behind the 2013 Lincoln Penny, examining its history, design, production, and the unique features that have made it a highly sought-after coin for collectors. The history of the Lincoln Penny is a long and fascinating one. Introduced in 1909, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a president. The U.S. Mint selected Abraham Lincoln to grace the face of the penny in order to commemorate the 100th anniversary of his birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the original coin featured Lincoln's portrait on the obverse, with 2 ears of wheat on the reverse. The wheat cent, as it became known, was minted for nearly half a century before being replaced by a new design in 1959, one that depicted the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse to honor the legacy of the nation's 16th president. For decades, the Lincoln Penny's design has changed very little. The obverse has remained remarkably consistent, with Lincoln's portrait still proudly displayed on the front. But the reverse has undergone a series of changes, each one reflecting the nation's changing times and the Mint's desire to create new designs that continue to honor Lincoln's memory. By the time we reach the 2013 Lincoln Penny, it's clear that the U.S. Mint had already made a series of significant design changes. The 2013 penny is part of a design series that began in 2009, marking the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. As part of the Lincoln Bicentennial series, the reverse of the penny was redesigned to feature the Union Shield, a strong symbol of the unity and strength of the United States. The shield was introduced in 2010 and replaced the Lincoln Memorial reverse. While the obverse of the 2013 penny remained unchanged from previous years, the reverse design, with its bold rays extending from the center of the shield, added a modern, dynamic touch to a coin with such deep historical roots. On the reverse of the 2013 Lincoln Penny, the Union Shield is depicted as a symbol of national strength, with a large banner across the shield reading E pluribus unum, Latin for, out of many, one. The rays behind the shield represent the many states of the Union, a powerful reminder of America's strength and resilience. The design was created by U.S. Mint engraver Joseph Mena, who sought to bring a sense of movement and energy to the design. The reverse was meant to serve as a reflection of the United States' unity and its ability to overcome challenges throughout history. The 2013 penny was minted in both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, with each coin stamped with a mint mark that identified its origin. The Philadelphia Mint struck coins without a mint mark, while the Denver Mint marked its coins with a D mint mark. In addition, some 2013 pennies were produced in proof and uncirculated sets, which are often considered more valuable by collectors due to their pristine condition. While the 2013 penny might not seem like a coin of extraordinary value at first glance, it's important to understand that coin collectors are constantly searching for rare and unique specimens. Coins that were struck with errors, unusual characteristics, or that are in particularly high-quality condition can become incredibly valuable. While the majority of 2013 Lincoln pennies were produced using the standard minting process, some rare and unique variations have attracted significant attention from collectors, and some of these pennies have even sold for thousands, or even tens of thousands, of dollars. let's take a moment to explore some of the features that can make a 2013 penny particularly valuable. One of the most important factors in determining a coin's worth is its condition. The grade of a coin is determined by its level of wear and tear, and coins that are in mint condition are typically worth more. A 2013 penny that has been well preserved, free from scratches, discoloration, or signs of wear, can fetch a higher price than one that has been circulated extensively. For collectors, the quality of a coin is one of the key factors that can elevate its value. Coins that are graded in the mint state range, which means they show little to no signs of wear, are considered much more valuable than coins in lower grades. Another key factor to consider when evaluating the value of a 2013 penny is the presence of any mint errors. Mint errors are imperfections that occur during the production process, and they can make a coin far more valuable than its face value. For example, a 2013 penny that was struck with a double die error, where the design appears doubled on certain parts of the coin, can fetch a significant price. Double die errors occur when the coin dies are misaligned during the striking process, causing the design to appear more than once. These types of errors are relatively rare and can make a coin worth far more than its face value, sometimes selling for thousands of dollars. Other types of errors that might occur on a 2013 penny include off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned with the coin's blank planchet, or coins with missing or incomplete features. These errors happen when something goes wrong during the minting process, and collectors are often drawn to these oddities, as they add a unique character to the coin. A 2013 penny with an unusual error is likely to be far more valuable than a standard coin, especially if the error is rare or particularly striking. The mint marks on the 2013 penny also play a significant role in its value. As mentioned earlier, pennies minted in Philadelphia do not carry a mint mark, while those minted in Denver are marked with a D. Some collectors are particularly interested in certain mint marks, as certain years or specific mint locations can produce rarer or more desirable coins. For example, if a 2013 penny with a D mint mark has a noticeable error or is in exceptional condition, it could be worth more than the same coin produced in Philadelphia. While most 2013 pennies are worth their face value of 1 cent, there are a few rare coins from that year that have commanded much higher prices at auction. One particular 2013 Lincoln Penny with an error, a significant double die variety, recently sold for over $25,000. This coin, with its double design on the lettering and Lincoln's portrait, became a highly coveted specimen for collectors, demonstrating how rare and valuable error-struck coins can be. The fact that this penny was discovered in circulation only adds to its mystique, making it an extraordinary find for the collector who was lucky enough to come across it. In general, the value of a 2013 Lincoln Penny can range from its face value of 1 cent for a coin in regular condition to several hundred or even thousands of dollars for a coin with a notable mint error or in exceptional condition. The rarest and most valuable 2013 pennies, the ones with particularly dramatic errors or that are in perfect uncirculated condition, can command incredible prices. The $25,000 price tag for a rare double-die error coin from 2013 illustrates just how much a penny can be worth when it possesses the right combination of rarity, condition, and error features. So, why are coins like the 2013 Lincoln Penny worth so much more than their face value? The answer lies in the world of numismatics, where collectors and investors seek out coins with historical significance, rarity, and unique characteristics. The 2013 penny is part of a larger tradition of Lincoln pennies that have captured the imagination of Americans for over a century. The rarity of mint errors, the condition of the coin, and the ever-growing interest in rare coins have contributed to the high value of certain 2013 pennies. As the market for rare and valuable coins continues to grow, the 2013 Lincoln Penny will likely become even more sought after, particularly as more collectors discover the potential hidden gems among the millions of pennies in circulation. Whether you're a seasoned collector or simply someone interested in learning more about the fascinating world of coins, the 2013 Lincoln Penny is a prime example of how even the most humble coins can have incredible value. In conclusion, the 2013 Lincoln 1-cent penny is a perfect example of how a coin with deep historical roots can continue to captivate collectors and enthusiasts alike. While most of these pennies are worth only their face value, the rare mint errors and high-quality specimens have made this coin a prized treasure for those who know where to look. The record-breaking sale of a 2013 penny for $25,000 is a testament to how much value a rare and unique coin can hold in today's market. So, the next time you find a 2013 penny in your pocket or loose change, take a closer look. You might just be holding a coin worth far more than you ever imagined. Top 4. We're diving into a coin that many of us might have casually tossed into a jar or passed along as change, the 1998 Lincoln 1-cent penny. At first glance, it might seem like just another penny, but there's a lot more to this small coin than meets the eye. This coin holds a fascinating story, a rich history, and a surprising value that's caught the attention of collectors worldwide. Picture this. It's the year 1998, and life in the United States is buzzing with energy. Bill Clinton is in office, the internet is becoming a household staple, and people are living through one of the longest periods of economic growth in modern history. Yet, as the country moves forward, there's a coin quietly being minted in Philadelphia that will soon captivate the attention of numismatists and collectors alike. That coin, of course, is the 1998 Lincoln 1-cent penny. To truly understand the importance of this penny, we need to start with its origins. The Lincoln cent itself is an iconic piece of American history, first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by the talented artist Victor David Brenner, the image of Lincoln became a permanent fixture on the obverse, or front, of the penny. Over the years, the reverse side of the coin would change, from the famous wheat stalks to the Lincoln Memorial, which was introduced in 1959. But why is the 1998 penny so special, and why does it stand out among its predecessors and successors? To understand this, we must first dive into the specifics of its design. The 1998 penny follows the well-established format. On the front, we see Abraham Lincoln's face, an enduring symbol of leadership, unity, and resilience. The inscription reads, "In God We Trust," which has been part of the coin since its inception. The words Liberty and 1998 are also featured, while the mint mark of the city where the coin was struck, Philadelphia, is seen just below the date. On the reverse side, we find the Lincoln Memorial, a fitting tribute to the 16th President of the United States. Designed by Frank Gasparo, the Lincoln Memorial has adorned the reverse of the penny since 1959, and it remains one of the most recognizable images in American coinage. The reverse inscription includes E Pluribus Unum and United States of America, along with the denomination 1 cent. While the design itself isn't radically different from what we've seen before, the 1998 penny does carry some significance. For one, it was part of the ongoing tradition of minting billions of pennies each year to keep the nation's currency supply flowing. The United States Mint produced over 10 billion pennies in 1998 alone, making it one of the most commonly circulated coins of that time. But, as with any mass production, the quality and condition of these pennies would vary, and therein lies the secret to their potential value. Before we get to that, let's talk about the composition of the penny. For decades, pennies were made primarily of copper. However, by 1982, rising copper prices led to a significant change. The U.S. Mint shifted the composition of the penny to 97.5% zinc, with a thin copper coating, reducing the cost of production and making the coin lighter. The 1998 penny, like other pennies from this era, is made of copper-plated zinc. The weight of the coin is 2.5 grams, and its diameter is 19.05 millimeters, staying true to the size and weight of the penny established in 1909. Now, you might be wondering, if there were so many pennies minted in 1998, what makes the 1998 penny so special? Well, the key to understanding the appeal of this coin lies in the world of coin collecting, specifically in what are known as error coins. You see, the U.S. Mint, while incredibly precise, isn't perfect. From time to time, minting errors occur, and these mistakes are often highly valued by collectors. A minting error can occur when a penny is struck incorrectly, resulting in a coin that is misprinted, double-struck, off-center, or shows other imperfections. The 1998 penny became particularly famous among collectors for some of these errors. Among the most sought-after are the double-struck pennies, where the design is struck twice, causing a misalignment of the images. Off-center pennies, where the image is printed slightly askew, also become valuable. These errors, although minor, create a rarity that collectors crave. If you've ever seen an auction for error coins, you'll know that some of them can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their rarity and condition. For example, a 1998 penny that was mistakenly struck off-center could easily be worth hundreds of dollars. If the error is especially severe, maybe the coin is dramatically off-center, or it shows evidence of multiple strikes, the value could climb into the thousands. But the real magic happens when you discover one of these rare error coins in pristine condition. The combination of rarity and impeccable condition is what truly drives the price up. This is where the $30,000 price tag comes into play. Yes, that's right, a 1998 penny, with the right combination of errors and perfect condition, could potentially be worth as much as $30,000. So, how can you tell if you've got one of these valuable pennies in your possession? First, you'll want to carefully inspect the coin for any signs of wear or damage. A penny in excellent condition, with sharp details and minimal signs of circulation, is already worth more than face value. However, the key to discovering a truly rare 1998 penny is to look for those minting errors. Grab a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe and examine the coin carefully. Look for misalignments, double strikes, or any other signs that the coin didn't come out of the minting process perfectly. It's also worth noting that coins with higher grades, meaning they're in near-perfect or uncirculated condition, will generally fetch higher prices. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being the highest grade, representing a coin that looks like it just came out of the mint, never having been touched by human hands. If you come across a 1998 penny in exceptional condition with a rare error, you may want to get it professionally graded by a certified coin grading service, like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. These services can authenticate and grade your coin, giving it a higher level of credibility in the market. So, what is it about these rare 1998 pennies that have collectors buzzing with excitement? It's all about rarity, condition, and the uniqueness of the error. Coins that are one of a kind, especially ones with production mistakes, are highly prized. For collectors, it's about owning a piece of history, a coin that tells a story and stands out from the millions of others that were minted that year. Now, let's get to the final reveal. What's the actual value of these 1998 Lincoln pennies? While a typical 1998 penny is worth, well, 1 cent, the rare varieties, especially those with minting errors and in pristine condition, can be worth significantly more. Coins with errors can sell for hundreds of dollars, while the rarest ones, like those with dramatic off-center strikes or double strikes, can fetch thousands. As we mentioned earlier, some of the most exceptional examples have been known to sell for as much as $30,000. Can you imagine finding one of these rare pennies in your pocket change? It's the ultimate treasure hunt for numismatists and casual collectors alike, as you never know when a rare coin might pop up in the most unexpected of places. Whether you're an experienced collector or just starting out, the 1998 Lincoln 1-cent penny serves as a reminder of how a seemingly insignificant coin can carry a world of history, rarity, and value within it. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey into the world of coins and collectibles. If you enjoyed learning about the 1998 Lincoln 1-cent penny, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin-related content, and share this video with your friends. Who knows? The next time you find a penny, you might just be holding on to a small fortune. Until next time, happy collecting, and remember, sometimes the smallest coins hold the biggest surprises.